on? I look like I'm on. I had a bit of free time, so I'm just checking out if there's anything I can be doing today in-game. I still have to get more of those time badge thingies. I might check out a couple of vaults, but first I'm going to check out my main, see if there's anything neat for me to get. High Mountain. Dreamweavers. I think I need Dreamweavers. Yep. Best idea. The first thing I do is go into my order hall and try to get a couple of missions going to get some good rewards. It's quick and painless to do. I'm riding an elephant inside a cathedral. Fight me. I need this guy. This guy. I guess that's everything. Ooh, yeah.
The light smites our foes. It is always darkest just before the dawn.
Guess I can go ahead and do this one for the extra money. So the stuff that I did will give me some extra reputation with the current factions. And one of the rewards for that reputation is mounts. That's just a collector's thing. Shows how much of a nerd you are. So perfect for me. That's the easiest way to do it, but you can get some extra stuff by doing it, by doing this thing here. Which I'm about to do, and I'll show off. Like actual game stuff now. That's over this way. I don't actually need any of these rewards, so I go for the money if I can. Ooh, that's good too. That one's okay. Nothing really good for me. Just try to get the easy ones. Artifact power right now is pretty garbage for me. But I don't really care about the rewards anyway. That one sucks. I'm just going to do all the easy ones or anything that has a good reward. So this one's going to be nice and easy. I just kill one person. It's a tough person, relatively speaking. But my character is strong enough, that's not too much of a problem. Just flying my way out. This one takes a while. I don't quite like it. Plus, it's a Kirin Tor quest, which means that if I can save it for when the Kirin Tor are up, which it'll go away naturally, so that doesn't really mean anything. I would like to get the reward from the Dreamweavers. It's like this cool looking Princess Mononoke stag.
The Stone-blood harpies are using dark magic to turn acolytes of Elothair to stone.
Right here, right?
Save our noble allies from the harpy curse.
Yeah, it should be right around here. Right around here. Above me? There you are.
Too far away.
Yeah, I say it's relatively tough, but just gonna mash my attack buttons and it's gonna die. Plus there's 5 people here. Oh my god. Okay, that was not relatively tough. That's why I like the single kill quests. You just do it, and it's done, and you can move on. Some of the other quests you can do are like this one. I've got to go around, kill a whole bunch of things, save a whole bunch of people, and it takes a while. I think this next one is going to take a while too.
Some
Shit!
ghosts have the extraordinary ability to encourage the black
Luckily I wanted to do this one, otherwise that would have been annoying.
seek the hidden pools and bond with the wisp there.
The point of this area is that you're kind of like a Princess Mononoke. It is kind of like a Princess Mononoke, like foresty type thing where the forest is alive. Well, that's druids in general, I guess. So I'm like bestowed with the power of the wisps to allow. Yeah, to allow plants to grow. That's all I'm doing right here. And if I get too close to these circles, then I get eaten by giant fish. I think that one almost saw me.
Nature's beauty still shines through, even in these dire times.
So what next? I want something that gives me gear. This one's easy. It gives me gear, but oh well. Okay. Yeah, these two are close together. They're pretty easy to do. Sorry. Chatting with someone. And this guy seems to be dead, so I'm just gonna wait around. What? Looks like he'll be dead before I can even use my cooldowns. I'm not even going to bother. The other side of the zone is that nature is being corrupted.
An efficient kill. Most admirable.
I thought it had something to do with the demonic legion, but there's like these ancient terrible things hiding within the earth, and I think that's what's supposed to be twisting the nature. Oh god, this one's dead too. Yeah, he's right there. Say no where to wait. like it might take a bit. There's no reason not to use my cooldown. One thing that confuses me is that, okay, so satyrs like this are demonic, twisted night elves, right? But they're part of the, but they're part of a nightmare, which is old world related, old god related. So that's kind of confusing to me. I don't know if the nightmare is related to the old gods or if they're related to the Legion. And it's really weird to me that those are two different things. You've always considered old gods in all of fantasy to be demonic. Well, that's not true. They weren't demonic in Buffy, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. Just weird that we have to deal with them both. That's not really going to give me anything I care about. Yeah. Get a little bit of artifact power. I have a lot of stuff I have to sell. Anyway. Do I need to do anything else with this character? No, that should be it. I'm hearing some feedback from my TV. Yeah, that shouldn't be plugged in. Now after that, I want to go on to my hunter, because I'm still trying to give her gear. Not for the stats of it, I just like the way the gear looks. This gear is going to be like, there are these angelic beings in this game called Naru. They're basically golden floating crystals, and I love them. Unfortunately, they get no screen time. Head! Yes, exactly what I want. I think I have most of the pieces now. Yeah, so this one gets me like this glowing helmet. After this I need legs and feet, and I should be good. I want to get a bow from Udwar though. Like, I think I've shown this off before. This is the armor set that I want. Like this holy heavy archer. I would love that look. And for the bow, I want, kind of hard to find. Yeah. I think either this guy or this guy. What about this guy? That's a world drop. I'll probably not get that. I think that one looks better anyway. No, this one probably looks better. No, this one. This matches better. But there's no easy way to get this, so I just gotta keep trying. I just want a big bow for her, which is difficult because Draenei tend to have smaller weapons proportionally because they're such big creatures. I'm like a foot taller than... I think Draenei are like 7 or 8 feet tall. Females. Male is maybe a bit taller. Just checking out what else I can get. Ooh. Marks of Honor are good because you can use those to buy previous gear. Old gear, which is nice if you want a certain look. I usually like buying a set just so a character I have looks pretty good. Why are they all artifacts? I don't want artifacts, I want gear. I don't see anything there. I think I've got to do more of the storyline to get all the world quests here. I might be missing some. And those give the same gear that I'm looking for here. More or less. I think there's a slight difference. Not enough to really notice, but it's there. The helmet's going to be nice though. If you look at the actual set, like the bottom parts are cool looking, especially compared to what I have now. But they're not the biggest parts. Like the belts, the shoulders, the helmets, maybe the handpieces. Those are all pretty good looking. I don't know what I'm going to do about the cape. Can't really tell if this has a Naru symbol on it, and that's cool. Always like the Naru stuff. The frustrating is you barely go in an expansion that I didn't play through, then you never see them again, and they're finally showing up again here, only to be instantly destroyed as soon as they're introduced. It's really frustrating for me. There was supposed to be this huge help against the Legion, and then it just dies. Like, in a cutscene. Come on. I wish I can just flag... Oh, I can't flag myself. Oh, whatever. Just... Thank you. I think this character is a bit... oh no, she's fighting something. Shoot all the things! All the things! Even more of all the things. That was nice. I'm just going to jump off. Nice place to land. No, okay. Sure. Here. A bit too soon, I think. So even more of all the things. I should use that. I should use that. Where are you going? Oh, there's a bear over there. I should just follow him. Bears are tanks, so they can kind of just deal with things that are a bit more difficult for me. But I can kill them faster, so it's a symbiotic relationship. You? Maybe? I don't always know what skills to use on this character. They regained health from that. It's a pretty weak ability. Yes. Getting a little bit better. Just a little bit. Anyway, ooh. Just use this. It's probably overall faster doing that. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool. Just gotta get the legs and the feet now. Alright, so last time I was trying to get all the, I was trying to get all my alts to have some, to get the item out of this. Now is probably not a good time to queue for this, actually. Where is my Hearthstone? There you are. You get a bunch of different teleport items that just take you... Oh, just check this out. I love this. Bam. I'll take that. Thank you very much. This has a chance to give you really powerful items. A very small chance, but there's no reason not to take it. Where am I going? I'm not going there because this character is horrid despite being an elf. Therefore, we're going in here. Now going to Pandaria. I think because this character is horrid, I want to go over to the right. Damn it. Whatever, I can sprint. It's not really all that fast, is it? That's still an improvement. Here we go. Just gotta wait 10 more minutes. Cool. That's a cool bow. Kinda. And not my style. I definitely like the pretty stuff, like crystals, especially elegant stuff. Especially on if I'm going to be playing Hunter or something like that. This is literally like the only pair of daggers I can use on this character, and I had to have them enchanted so that it's not obvious how low quality it is. These runes are supposed to be green, but with this enchantment, it looks a bit more teal. The enchantment I just have to have on there. I love River Song. This is another PvP armor set that I bought just by having those seals I was talking about before. Not the cape, I got that from something else. It's pretty tough to get. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this character looks. Only 8 more minutes. Oh boy, I don't have enough to talk about here. I'm just gonna check the internet. I don't really have anything to do on this character, unlike the Hunter. Wait a second. No, that's fine. I thought that I was supposed to be queuing up with the Hunter to do stuff, but no, I'm not. Which is a shame. The Hunter is the one that I can do stuff with, so if I could queue up as the Hunter and then do stuff, that would have been better. Can't do that. 8 more minutes. I have the best stream. Nothing to really check while I wait. I don't get how people play DPS. It seems like the worst possible thing. Like, I think they say they just check Netflix while they play, but like, if you're playing a game, don't you want to play the game? Why are you watching something else, why are you wasting your time while you're wasting your time? You know? You should just do the thing. And it's because we have to have tanks and healers. Healers I kind of understand, but like tanks seem superfluous. Like it seems like you could just like have the melee DPS all be tanks. Like just keep people away from the healers and the range and all that, and you should be good. But no, that's not how games work anymore. That's one thing I liked about Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2, and Phantasy Star Universe 2. There weren't really tanks. You just played the game. Although everyone could kind of heal themselves too, but like, wasn't really that big of a deal. Actually, in PSO, anyone could kind of be a healer, with the exception of androids. In PSU, it had to be dedicated spellcasters that could heal, but everyone could instantly heal themselves with no problem whatsoever. It was kind of dumb, because the best thing to do was to like was to just take a hit instead of trying to dodge it. Just take the hit and instantly heal, and it's like nothing happened. And if that hit would have killed you anyway, that's fine. You can buy as many items that revive you to full health as you want. So yeah, that kind of sucked. PSO 2 is where it kind of got into a good line. You could heal anytime you wanted, but there was a short animation. Kind of like in Dark Souls. You had to kind of stand there and then kind of heal yourself, and you were open to attack anyway. But there are also some classes that could heal, so that kind of saved people's time if you did that. But yeah, no tanks in that game. You never had to wait for a queue like this. You didn't have to wait 10 minutes to get into a group. You were just in the group. The game did get way easier though. Like it was way too easy. My friend found a chipmunk inside his guest room. Dear Lord. Oh. Okay, I guess I just had to complain. And another thing is that I really like Subtlety Rogue, but Subtlety Rogues are the high skill spec of rogues, and I am not a skilled rogue. I suck at rogue. But I don't want to switch because Subtlety is so cool. Oh no, I lost my tank and healer because a DPS wasn't paying attention. I don't know how anyone plays DPS. This is what you do all the time. They're not even fun to play. Healers are way more fun to play than DPS. And tanks are like going around trying to organize everything. Like with tanks, I guess I understand because if they're really stressful. If you make a mistake, people die. You make a mistake as a DPS, then things get slower. Come on. I even like this dungeon. Cool. Ah, there's a quest here. There's nothing quite like being outsped by the tank. Okay, so I want to do this and this. I think I want to spread these dots around. Ooh, cool. What am I targeting? No, I don't want to use my dots on that one. There we go. Those salty rogues are all about big ambushes. There you are. Like, boom! Ah, shit. Where's my tricks of the trade? Tricks of the trade, tricks of the trade. Where the fuck is tricks of the trade? Oh, shit. No, 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 no. I don't have my... Ah, shit. Here it is. There. Oh, I'm rooted. I can't do anything. I can shadow step. Fuck. Fucking seriously, just have to stand here? Fuck Wrath of the Lich King dungeons. Oh my god, I am dead last on DPS. So know who to target. Thank you for rooting me in a place I can do things on. I want to use this skill now. Gives me a bit of energy, allowing me to do more stuff. I'm still dead last on DPS. Even the healer is doing more damage than me. More DPS than me, I guess. It's a bit of a difference. Can I do this? Yes! I had a thing on me that lowered the amount of damage I did. And luckily I had an ability that gets rid of that. I wasn't aware if it worked or not. But it did. And that makes me happy. So Salty Rogue should be awesome in these situations. And I am doing horribly. Yeah, they're all about big ambushes. Like damage now as opposed to after a while, like the other classes are. Outlaw is about RNG pretty much. Like, it's pretty bursty, I guess. But RNG needs to be on your side in order to do well, and that's dumb. That's not wanted. I can use this ability to heal up. And then I think I heal by doing this. I do a lot more damage if there is a bunch of enemies around. My biggest thing is combo points. Most of my basic abilities don't really do much damage, but my finishers do. I've got to make sure to, like, get my finishers in as quickly as possible. And to do that, I need a lot of combo points. I can get a lot of combo points by By being surrounded by enemies. I have an ability that can hit every enemy around me, and for each enemy I hit, I get more combo points. You see them down there. My finishers do more damage based on how many combo points I currently have. So see how it's just bursting up? Because there's 4 enemies around me. That being said, I like prioritizing targets. Fuck you. We good there? Of course, a paladin is doing the most damage. I am a paladin, but like, it's kind of unfair how much damage they can do in certain situations. They're just bursty is the thing. Get closer. Why is this guy so much faster than me? I love these teleports on Subtlety Rogue. I don't know why it appears like right before it's supposed to appear. I assume that's a glitch, but like an easy one to fix. Is that me? Nope, that's not me. You target a random enemy and you just have to punch him until he stops. Can I please? Jesus. Like, I feel like I'm working pretty hard to get my DPS, and I'm still not doing well. Maybe there's something that I'm missing. Oh, I'm sorry to outdo the mage at least. No, the mage still has more burst damage than I do. I just have more overall. It's easy to get uptime with a rogue. Just teleport to the enemy. Oh, that's kind of dangerous. Sure you want to be doing that, bud? Ooh, that's really dangerous. What are you doing? Oh, fuck off. I just blew a cooldown. Because I'm always blowing a cooldown. Oh my god, come on! I can't teleport anymore. They use all my teleports. This is stupid design. So glad they stopped using it, but whatever. I'm here. Ooh, get white. My teleport didn't work. Oh no! I just use a thing. What's supposed to happen here is that you have to kill the shadows of all your friends. And then once you're done with yours, then you can help everyone else. Or once they're done with theirs, they can help you. Ooh. I get a new appearance. Alright, well, I do like this dungeon, but, like, stop with the fears, please? The CCing?
I am honored. Till next we meet.
Anyway, that's just that with that character. I can show off my tank now. Of course, I lose the bonus thing. So I want to hate demon hunters, but they're honestly really cool. They're super anime. They like teleport everywhere, fly, double jump. This place again? I think this is the third time I do it. Okay, so check this out. I can like float over here, and like jump hill over here.
I need to get closer.
Is that what I wanted? That's what I wanted. Yeah, they're pretty. Oh my god! Already with the stunning. That's what I want to do. Kind of gotta relearn how to play this class. So this thing, and then boom. Check out how awesome this class looks. Also, I can do. Fuck off.
I'm out of range.
That was a bad idea. These guys have like this thing where they glue you to the ground, and not only does it slow you down, but it also damages you if you try to get out of it. So you just have to wait for it to be done. It's quite dumb, quite annoying. Where's the boss right now? Yeah, let's
It is too far away.
let's follow behind him. So you might think of Rogue as the agile fighter, but really, rogues aren't really all that agile. Really. Subtlety rogues are.
I'm out of range.
Please? Oh, get into my stuff so I can get through it. Fucking hate these archers.
I need to get closer.
Of course, they push me back and then they jump back as soon as I get in. They're impossible to control. Oh, shit. I appreciate this paladin stunning them though. Well. It's safe for me to come over here. I think demon hunters are supposed to have pretty low damage, but very high mobility. Self-healing too. too easy to go Rambo as a demon hunter, though. Like, I always dread when I find a demon hunter to tank.
I need to get closer.
Of course I'm stunned.
I'm out of range.
Oh my fucking god!
I need to get closer.
I dash into him and I get knocked back the exact second it happens.
It is too far away.
I can't. Just die already.
I need to
I have to get ready to pull the. Oh. Well, the boss pulled himself. Well. Oh shit. Oh shit. I have to run away from him, and I have a brand that does damage to me if I move. And now I'm slowed.
It is too far away.
It's just.
I'm out of range.
Ah, this dungeon is just so difficult to control. And again, mobility is the strength of Demon Hunter. So for me to have not enough mobility to control anything as a Demon Hunter, that's pretty bad. Should be using this ability more. That should be everything until we start spinning again. Another thing I'm glad I did away with spinning.
I need to get closer.
Isn't steel just a certain type of iron? New appearance. I'm glad they tried with voice acting early on. Oh, this. I feel sorry for this rogue. Trying to be useful and I'm ruining everything by jumping ahead. My god, it's so much better when there's no archers in the group. Look, we're just doing things. And it's correct. Such a relief. Alright, let's compare this to Blood Death Knight. Jump. Jump. I did it! Successfully pulled all the way to the end. And now. Oh well. Guess I didn't get everyone, but I tried.
I don't have a target.
No! You ran right out of my bomb.
I need a target.
Stop pushing me back when I need to go forward. Loss of control is really bad design. I'm a demon with angel wings. Like, this is just something you have to deal with. It's not something you can control. You can't outskill this. It's just there. I swear, dungeons are way better in Legion. I guess if you're watching this, then you've seen my other videos. I don't have to say it. The problem with Demon Hunter is that the rotation is very simple. You can kind of add things to make it a bit more complicated. I think they can just push you out of range of your dash ability. Ugh, these dungeons. Yeah, I got him. Not enough, though. I don't know if I'm supposed to worry about those guys or not. I think, like, if you kill them, then, they become bombs, and that's no good. Yeah, so, like, that one's a bomb right now. And I'm not sure I can control them. They just seem to be going wherever. I like going up ahead so that I already have threat on everything by the time people get here. Most difficult part of the pool is right at the beginning for a tank. Oops. And yeah, you can get surrounded really easily around here. So it's best for the tank to just go ahead and get things done as quickly as possible.
It is too far away.
It is kind of difficult to control groups of enemies as a demon hunter. You get great mobility, so you can go ahead first and get them at your leisure. But you can't just use an ability and then suddenly everything's attacking you like you can with, say, Paladin. Even Death Knight's pretty good about that. Warrior, not so much. Druids, definitely. Got so many AoE abilities.
I'm out of range.
I'm pretty sure demon hunters have the best mobility in the game.
I need to target something first.
Haha, got it right. I mean, I got the right timing.
I need to get closer. It is too far away. I need to get closer.
I don't know how to spell disperse. Oof, I am hungry. I mean, I think I might just need to eat vegetables. I'm trying not to eat very many calories. I'd like to lose about 5 pounds. Just stay at a good 150. I saw a picture of myself recently at 160 and I looked really bad. It's a combination no muscle and stomach fat, which is the worst thing you can have. Goodbye. It's supposed to be you run away from these guys, and that's like an entire phase, an entire thing. But as a demon hunter, I can just stand back. And they're invincible, I think. There we go. I can just jump back and forward and be good. I think even warriors struggle with that kind of mobility. Warriors are pretty good about it. They have a jump and they have a charge. So, I think I have that too, but my charge isn't as good as theirs. 15-yard range, that's not a very high range. 40-yard jump though, that's insane. Even usable while slowed. As a tank, I do love just jumping in front of everyone. I'm not sure as a demon hunter if it's better to use I've got two spenders. I've got one that creates like these orbs that can heal me, and one that consumes all the orbs. I think the best thing is probably to stay above 50. 50 pain, and just use this second thing once I'm low on health. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Oh, hi. Glaive toss, please. Forgot these guys had a range ability. I'd rather run to the enemy than have the enemy run to me. It's sometimes it's good to have the option. Ooh. Okay. The healer was about to die there. Oh great. Both of the enemies ran right away as soon as I used my group healing ability. Still, I'd rather that they charge than they stun. I think I've tanked this dungeon all 3 times.
It is too far away.
Anytime I had a tank, no, with one exception. I did this on my Paladin and my Death Knight, I think. Why? Alright, these guys do a spinny thing. There you go. I can't get this one. Someone else has to get it. Yeah, that spinny thing really does way too much damage. I like this anime run here.
I'm out of range.
Should have jumped, probably. Ah, shit. What are you talking about, ads? Fuck! Where did these guys come from?
It is too far away.
Right. Apparently we can't go quick. Oh, hell. What are these shoulders I'm using? Should probably change that. Can't really use the jump upstairs because I have to target where I have to go. So I guess I just have to get the patrolling guys first. Thought I would have been perfectly fine if we pulled those guys right there, then ran to the side to give us some extra time, and then ran on through. It's really easy to squeeze through that. I don't know why there was any trouble. The fuck? Hi. I was standing still that entire time. That's not good. That's probably what happened last time. Kind of ought to use a scythe as a healing staff. I'm just gonna wait until these guys come, pull them towards me. Maybe face pull them even. Yeah, because like, if I pull them now, then I'll get these guys, and I don't want that. Shit, what do you have, threat? Oh, don't do that to me. Now, are these guys done? Be able to get the guys straight down.
I'm out of range.
Don't have to worry about these guys coming back.
I need to get closer.
I was doing 5,000 with my rogue, right? At least I'm not doing 3,000. Seems like anytime I play as a DPS, I'm put up with a bunch of high DPS. Anytime I play as a tank, I'm put up with low DPS. So this guy's probably going to do it next. That spinny thing they do really does a lot. Anytime anyone spins in this game, it does way too much damage.
I'm out of range.
Oh, that was interesting. I feel like the quality of Pit of Saran was way higher than any of the instances I've been getting. Why is it only Pit of Saran, too? There's 2 other dungeons that should be of that era. Forge of Souls and Halls of Reflection. I should be getting those too. Doesn't quite seem as random as I would want it to be. The thing about random is that random is random. If you just get all different dungeons, that's not truly random. Getting the same thing over and over again could be considered random. Oops, I'm using the wrong ability. Is that what I want? I want to go right.
I need to get closer.
I thought you could steer when you're jumping.
It is too far away.
Jesus.
I need to target something first.
Could you? Thank you.
I'm out of range.
I don't know why anyone would choose a female human paladin. I hate those animations.
I need to get closer.
Should jump over to the throne next time.
It is too far away.
We really not have the DPS to deal with fucking Loken. Yes, we do. paladin's still up, so she can revive. Good. I would feel horrible if the priest had to walk all the way back. Mentioned before that I'm trying to get the class mount in all my classes. I love how each one has a unique summon animation. This one, as you just saw, you jump into the air filled with fell magic, and then the bat is summoned underneath you, and you crash right into its back. The rogue one was you do this awesome spinny thing, and it appears beneath your feet. Each one has this unique animation. The priest one, you like crouch down and start praying. Man, I should probably main a demon hunter. They just seem so convenient. I'll never be able to give up my paladin though. Anyway, I think that's a bit too much time spent today, so I'm calling it a quits here.